Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pediredla, and let's do a reading for the month of April 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Libra. All the timestamps are below in the description. You can skip to your reading if you'd like, but I'm now doing the golden dawn spread for you. Okay, so now I'll start the reading. Okay, the first three cards that you're seeing right now is your situation. Now I'll be doing your current path. The right top corner is your current path. Left top corner is your alternate path, what you can alternately do other than your current path. Now in the bottom left corner you can see that is your psychological basis, what is running in the background, and the right bottom corner is the karma. What are you destined to go through in this life, and what are the lessons? So this is a cycle that I'll be repeating. Each type has 3 cards, hence there are 15 cards in this spread. It's called the Golden Dawn spread by Aleister Crowley, and the cards I'm using is the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley. So this completes the Golden Dawn spread, guys. Face down of the cards are done. Let's do the face up of the cards and see what we have. Okay, now I'm facing up the cards for the situation. The reason why I'm going in a cycle is because one energy should be transferred to the another, and that is a cycle that it should happen. Alright guys, now the face up of the cards are done. Let's get into your reading. So in your situation you can see the Magus, Gain and Knight of Wands. Magus is a major arcana. Gain represents 9 of discs, which is 9 of pentacles. And Knight of Wands is a code card, and it's wands, it's fire. So overall, other than your situation, including your situation, in the entire spread you got very good cards for the month of April, and there is little bit of changes in the current and alternate path. I'll get into that later, but definitely you got a well balanced spread because you're a Libra and universe wants to have everything balanced for you because of your zodiac especially, and I don't feel like other zodiacs will be having this kind of good cards in their spread, well balanced cards, because you are a Libra and in the month of April it's quite balanced. Little bit of fire in the wands because it's spring and the sun is starting its journey, the fire is starting to build up, and night is the beginning of wands. It has to become king, and night is a good one, and also a little bit of watery element as well, which is good in the spring season. Little bit of water and little bit of fire, well balanced cards, little bit of earth element as well. So let's get into your situation right now. As I said, Magus represents major arcana, and you can see he's also balancing. So there's a lot of emphasis on balance, and this April is quite balanced for you compared to other months, previous months, and even other zodiac signs, especially for you Libra, especially for the ascendant, because Magus is also numbered 1. And if you are a Libra ascendant or Libra rising, then you will notice that there's a lot of balance taking place in the month of April. So there won't be any ups and downs is what I feel. Even though it will be quite balanced. If something goes drastically up, then it will definitely come down and come to a good spot, and everything will be balanced is what I'm seeing. There is also money coming to you in the month of April, which is gain. So this gain actually takes time in order to build up and actually generate. So every money has to have some time to generate, and I feel like coming at the second card, you have to wait for a while. You have to change from the first element to the next state, and for that you have to take some time, and you have to do some hard work as well in order to gain. But I can see coming as the center of the spread, you will be earning some money in the month of April. And also Mars is also significant. The more you work hard with this Mars energy, it's going to be very, very good. And also use your intellectual mind, which is Virgo. So use your Mars, which is your fiery energy, your physical strength, and also your mental strength. If you use your physical and mental strength in the month of April, you're going to make a lot of money in the month of April. And also you can see with the Magus card, he's quite happy juggling things because he has the talent. But if you look closely, he's doing a lot of work, lot of energy is involved, physical energy is involved. So definitely you have to work hard in order to move to another element, and you have to be the Magus. Whatever work you're doing, you're quite happy doing it, but there is a lot of hard work as well that has to go into it. And then you will get to the second state, which is gain. And the next state is Knight of Wands. So universe is saying, don't stop right there, keep moving. Even after you get some money, you have to keep moving, because you have to reach to a higher level. You can see the horse is raised up because it wants to reach to another level, higher level, and that's what your mission is in this lifetime. You have to just keep moving. You have to hold the horse and take the help of this horse and keep rising up high, and the horse will definitely help you to rise high and move forward and jump all the hurdles and challenges that you face in life. Okay, so this is the situation right now. Let's get into your current path. What are you intending to go through along your own will? You got 2 of discs, which is change, Queen of Cups, which is a court card, and Aeon, which is a major arcana. So current path coming a court card and major arcana is very, very good. Let's get into the 2 of discs, which is change. Now what is this 2 of cups? Pentacles is also represents balance. You can see this there's 2 and it's balanced. Always 2 represents balance, and it is the best numerological element or number for the representation of balance. So 2 of Pentacle literally means balance. You can see even Rider-Waite also, he's juggling. But in this tarot, Thoth tarot, the Aleister Crowley wants to represent it as Rahu and Ketu, and Rahu is being happy with the crown, meeting Ketu. This is of course being in a very spiritual realm. This is not physical, but I feel like you are still planning in order to make your life balanced even more in the upcoming future, and you are always in search for the future, what it's going to be, and you want to make it right is what I feel, and your main goal is to make your life balanced in the future. And with the Queen of Cups next to it, I can see the main reason for you needing that balance is because you want to be this Queen of Cups, which is being happy emotionally, and at the same time, since it's a queen, You want to help other people, like a mother as well. You want to share this emotions with people and share your experience in life, how you made it happen, how you have gained this change card, the changes in your life, and you will definitely express it through people, and people are going to learn. People will see your beauty with the Queen of Cups, and you will definitely show them the beauty of life with the Queen of Cups. And next is Aeon card, and I feel like over the years you're noticing things, and over the years you're developing knowledge is what I feel. And deep inside you can see there is a Egyptian god, and this is represented by knowledge, and the way she's holding the lip is you being silent. Okay, now meaning of the card varies, but it depends on the energy, how it's being transferred, and I look at that way. It's quite complex, but this is the meaning of it. I feel like you wait for a while, you stay silent, and you won't reveal a lot of things as of right now, but once you deeply know that it is time to spread the knowledge, only then you're gonna speak out. Until then you'll still keep quiet, even though as much as you want to speak out, you still keep quiet because you want to learn even more and more, and you want to get more experienced over time, which is Aeon. And over time these experiences will enlighten you a lot and understand more clearly and in more depth, and that's what you're waiting for, and that's your current path, that's what you're intending to go right now. And this is a beautiful journey, it's a long journey is what I'm seeing, but that's a good decision. It's always best to wait and take your own time, and definitely there will be a situation and time where the universe just says to speak out, and that will naturally happen, and being this in a natural vibration is also very, very good. Let's look into your alternate path, what you can alternately do that the universe is suggesting. You got the Universe card, which is a major arcana. You got 5 of Swords, which is defeat, and 8 of Swords, which is interference. Okay, now the Universe card is a major arcana, and the 5 of Swords represents defeat, and the 8 of Swords represents interference. So universe is trying to say you need to gather for information. Right now this is your alternate path, it's almost very similar to your current path, but it's quite different. Okay, you're doing the things right at the start. Whatever the current path is, you're definitely doing very, very right, but universe is saying enjoy the journey right now with the Universe card. Be part of the universe, be consumed with it, and let it flow naturally to you. Experience every part of life at its best, and enjoy the universe, and just don't care about anything right now. Be happy and keep dancing with the universe. You can see she's dancing, and I feel like this snake represents your fears also. You are open to your fears, and even your fears are actually guiding you and showing you things, is what I feel. And with the 5 of Swords also, with the defeat card, I feel like whatever challenges have brought up in the past, or even right now, whatever challenges are there, don't focus on that, and just be consumed with the happiness that you can have, is what I'm saying. Even though in the future if some blockages come, it's okay, you can just step back, don't experience that, just step back and be in a place where you can feel happy. That's what the universe is saying with the 5 of swords and the 8 of swords. It's the same meaning. I was thinking for a while what is the difference between these two cards right now, but I feel like it is definitely a same meaning. Universe is saying whenever you're happy, be in that state, and whenever your blockages come, also be in that state of happiness. Whenever even more blockages come and trying to show this interference in your life, don't be influenced by it, just stay where you are, and stay in the boundaries where it makes you happy. That is the alternate path right now. I feel like in order for you to have your life balanced with the 2 of Pentacles, you also might be deceived by something, and trying to make your life balanced, there will be few energies or people that will manipulate you. Chances are there, because snake also represents manipulation, and I feel like even though this snake is trying to guide you, it might be another snake as well which is not supporting you. Okay, so look after this snake. Okay, it might represent something in your life, so look after the snake. Is it your snake, or is it that you can believe this snake truly, or do you have any doubts, or your intuition is saying something? But always stay in your boundaries. Even when snake tells you to cross this boundary, as you can see, it is getting away from the boundary. So don't go away from your boundary. Have your space, have your comfort space, as you can see in this card, and that's what universe is trying to say. Let's look into your psychological basis. What is running in the background? You have 10 of Wands, which is oppression. You have Knight of Discs, which is a court card, and Prince of Swords, which is also a court card. 2 court cards and one very, very drastic energy with the 10 of Wands, which is oppression. So psychological basis is definitely, it's heavy, at the same time it's grounded, again it's heavy, so a lot of ups and down. It's almost like a sine wave. You can see 10 of Wands is high, it is starting from a high point. Knight of Discs, it is rooted, he is not moving, again it's down. Again with the Prince of Swords, he is moving, so it's again up. So your psychological basis is changing. It's changing because you got in the current path change card, because you're also quite adapting with your environment. So universe is trying to say, whenever you're adapting with the environment, notice it carefully before you adapt to it. Okay, so that's what universe is trying to tell you. And since you say a current path will be intertwined with the psychological basis, and again preparing for the karma, it's a very important thing that you look out for what you are actually doing in the month of April. Okay, watch out for the things you are planning and doing. Okay, so since it's again a long-term thing that you're planning, again it's best to invest your time in and research right now, and think carefully how you're going to do it, and what is the purpose of it, and every possible thing that you can come up with, because it's a very important thing, right? With the 10 of Wands oppression, it means again, don't carry any unnecessary burden. If you like to do something, do it, but don't carry this unnecessary burden with the 10 of Wands. If you feel it is more, then it's better to wait for a while and then move slowly. Universe is saying you can do things that you like, but try to move slowly and don't move very fast, because it might just be a very big burden for you, and you think that whatever the craft or work you're doing, it is very hard. But universe is saying it's not hard, and you have to start slow, and you have to not take all the burdens all at once. That's what universe is trying to tell you. And again with the Prince of Swords, it is saying move slow, but also keep moving. You move slow first, which is, you can see he's just staying there, but he's actually moving, because he has a horse, he has to move, and he's moving, but he's moving slowly. Later on, after moving slowly, you get the confidence, and then you have to move fast. You have to increase your momentum as time goes on. Okay, but don't try to take up the burden all at once with the operation card. 10 of Wands. Don't carry all the burden. Do it slowly. Enjoy the process, because once you take all at once, you might be excited to do all at once, but you feel like it is very hard to carry all these wands, heavy wands. So try to carry one wand at a time. He is holding a stick right now, but it is actually one stick. So you can take this as a wand, and this is 10 wands. This is the same wand that you're seeing. And with the Princess of Swords, you can't see any wands. There is only swords because it's Princess of Swords, but there are 3 horses or 3 3 living things that are trying to help him move. So you can see 3 and there is only 1. So try to increase the momentum as time goes on, but start small. Then that will definitely help you in the background. Your psychological basis, your psychological mind and your emotions, but definitely it has to do with you being stable and your mind, because swords is the mind, and you got pentacles, which is disc, which is rooted, and wands again, it's fire. So I can feel it is mostly your physical things, your physical energy and the mind, it is focusing, and that's the main reason. Now let's look into your karma, which is the last section of your reading with the golden spread. You got Ace of Swords, Princess of Cups and Hangman. Okay, now Ace of Cups is a very good card always, because Ace, any suit, Ace is very, very good. Princess of Cups is a court card and Hangman is a major arcana. So I feel like each and every part at your life, I feel like universe is trying to either send you major things to do. I feel like whatever you're doing in life, it's very, very important, because you got major arcanas in every section. In situation, you got one major arcana, Magus. In current path, you got Aeon. Alternate path, you got universe. In the psychological basis, no major arcana, but you got 10 of wands, even though 10 of wands is a heavy card, but 10 is a very good number to come, and two court cards, you can't go wrong. It's definitely major over here, even though no major arcanas are there. You can see in the karma, finally you got Hangman in the last, which is a major arcana. So even at the ending of your journey towards April, you can see universe will definitely try to help you and bring you few important things and important lessons for you, and that will definitely help you a lot and make you happy with the Princess of Cups right now. I'll come back to that. And also knowledge, because of this, whatever I said, your karma is to have that, and gain knowledge from this. Take these important things into your life and gain knowledge with the Ace of Swords. And also with the Ace, it's a beginning, so trying to get this new perspective things, and that will actually brighten up your life and also make you happy. Princess of Cups, I can see it's just bringing you happiness and love, and also you try to give more because you are happy, you want to make others happy, and you can connect with lot with animals as well, flowers, and if you're into jewelry, definitely you'll be connecting with jewelry, and lot of representation of dance as well here in this spread. Lot of representation of dance, and even Hangman represents you being in a very unnatural position. Even that represents you, it could be dance. Okay, now this unnatural position of Hangman is again, it's a major arcana. Universe is trying to helping you see things in a different perspective as well, and that is again going back and trying to see the things that you have already learned. Since it is reversed, it is not only seeing things in a different perspective, but it is telling you to go back and again learn the things that you have learned in the past, and trying to get those information back to your life. and that's what in the month of April you'll do. You'll also learn new things and also again recall the things that you have already learned in the past, and this will definitely give you a much broad perspective in things, and also you'll definitely move forward in a very creative way, is what I'm seeing with the Knight of Wands in the situation, because right now your situation is very, very good. Usually when your situation and current path is good, then you can see your psychological basis and karma are definitely very, very good, and I could definitely see that happening. And lot of major arcanas, you don't have to worry at all. And yeah, that's your reading, guys, for the sign of Libra. And if you want to gain more information or more access to your life in the month of April, you can check out your other zodiac signs as well, depending on your placement of your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter, because all my readings will resonate with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. And I recommend everyone to narrow down your information, because this is all general readings and few things may resonate to you, few things may not, because it's all general. You have to take the things that resonate to you and leave the rest, because there are many people, it might be for someone else as well. But in order to get more information and narrow down for you, definitely check out Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter as well. And if you don't know what is your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter, you can contact me down below in the description box. You can find my social media links, and also the definition of sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Jupiter sign and Venus sign is all the information is in the description. And also I have made few changes that one of your subscriber or viewers have recommended me to do that while drawing out cards. Let me know how it worked out for you. And also I have completed the series for Spider-Man Miles Morales with my PS5 gameplay, and definitely check out if you haven't yet. And I definitely like that game. That was one of the best games ever played, and it's a wonderful game. It's, even though it was a short game, it was wonderful. I was expecting a lot more out of it at the end. I wanted to have that extinction, but I hate to see it end so soon. But it was very, very good. It was absolutely good. It gives us a lot of joy at a very short period of time. And games are a way of just playing out with our emotions and challenges. And I don't know, there is a lot more big definitions and better definitions out there, but games are very it brings up with the childish nature as well. And we have to forget how we are getting old each day, and we have to just connect as we have to experience this present moment and be in the present moment always. So games strive to just keep everything aside and be in the present moment. That's what I feel. And take away all the worries at that moment and try to bring you at the present moment. That's what I want everyone to surround yourself with. You have to always be in the present moment and focus on the present moment as much as possible, because the more you be in the present moment, you start to notice things more effectively. Okay, even drinking a glass of water, you have to experience it deeply, because you have to be very grateful for even drinking the glass of water at that present moment, and having your senses and everything work along with it. It's a very blessed thing. So yeah. And also the Power of Now book by Eckhart Tolle has wonderfully written about the power of now, being in the present moment. Check out that book. I highly recommend that. And it's one of the best spiritual books as well. So yeah, lot more good videos will be coming out once I finish tarot reading series for all the zodiac signs for every month. You can notice I'll do additional videos, whatever I feel passionate about, whatever I feel good about. Check those out as well. And yeah, if you have any recommendations for me in order to do any particular video, definitely share it down below. I'll be very happy to reply for you guys and make a separate video. And thanks you guys for so much support. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified. and anytime I upload any video. And also for personal readings, you can check out my business card. I do offer services for tarot readings, astrological readings, life coaching, and daily readings. All my price ranges are mentioned respectively with Indian rupees, and also you can contact me via the links down below in the description and as well as in the poster as you can see right now. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for so much for watching, and thank you.